Yeah, my hair looks crazy. I know, I know. But how's it going, billionaire? Today, I just want to talk to you about how, let me actually chill for a second. Let me not start the video immediately. Let me take a sip of the Celsius and relax. I guess what I wanted to talk to you about today is how some people are going to love you and some people are going to hate you. And everything in between, of course, too. And the reason I want to talk to you about this today is because honestly, I was just going throughout my day making a video. It's about cooking. And when I went to go post on TikTok and I'm about to post on my YouTube, I realized that I was kind of thinking like, oh, well, people like this. Oh, well, like how will people view me, this and that. Or like, I basically just had this like thought process of like worrying how people are going to perceive me. And so I thought back on really my entire life up to this point. And I thought about how many times I've done that just over and over again, in real life, not even just on social media, but just in real life conversations, in real life, like 100 different scenarios. There's been so many times where I just am so worried about what people think about me or how people perceive me. What I'm realizing just over and over and over again is that you cannot control how people perceive you. You could quite literally be perfect and whatever that means. You could be perfect and some people will still hate you even because of the fact that you're perfect. And obviously speaking, no human is perfect anyway. But genuinely speaking, you could do everything right. You could be a kind person, you could be a cool person, you could be whatever you want to be, right? But people are still going to hate you regardless. And some people are going to love you regardless. Like, you could do everything wrong and some people will still love you. Like, you know how many musical artists or how many athletes like have messed up in life 100 different times and their fans still love them? Regardless, like someone could literally like, I don't really like using examples, but we'll do some examples today. Like Kanye West is a great example of an artist who has said and done some of the craziest things possible, right? And his fans still love him. Man, I'm a fan of Kanye, so like, no matter what he does, it feels like we're still gonna love him. And that's the crazy thing. And then there's also someone like Mr. Beast, for example, who he had the whole Chris Tyson thing. But bro, this man has literally gone to like Africa and like literally like built wells of water for like kids who needed it. Like he's like saved like 1,000 blind people, or he's like gotten them the surgery they needed. And basically speaking, he's done so many great things. But the people who just hate him are so focused on maybe the one thing or a couple things they don't like about him. And so it just shows people are going to love you or hate you no matter what you do. So just in life, man, you got to stop worrying about what people think about you and how people perceive you. Because honestly speaking, no matter what you do, they're going to like, they already kind of have a perceival of you. And they don't really care what you do. They're just waiting till you do something that proves what they already think. So if there's anything you can do, just in every decision you make, try to do it from a place of your own personal truth and what you want to do, not what you think people want you to do. Because as soon as you start doing that, you kind of just become like a character in someone else's story instead of living your own story. Like you kind of become like not even the main character of your own life, which is like, my cousin was actually talking about this. He was saying like, talking about like main character stuff, like being like the main character. And it's like, it made me think like, bro, like you are the main character of your life. If you're not the main character of your life, then who is? I'm not saying that you're like above other people, that you're like the main character of existence, but of your own personal existence, you quite literally are the main character. So you need to stop worrying about what all these side characters in your own life think about you and just focus on your own plot, your own story. So yeah, thank you for listening. I hope you can apply this information sometime this week, sometime this month. Just next time you get in a situation where you're worried about what people think about you, think back to what, Billy and Bryson told you and, just somehow use this information, I guess. I don't know. But thank you for watching. I love you. Goodbye.